Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are needing this information just like you. So today is May 18th, and I am beginning a new general collective reading. It could be collective, it could be individual. I'm just gonna go with the flow and see. I don't know what's gonna come out yet, but again, whatever comes into my mind, I will tell you, and then hopefully this is going to help you and others, the collective, whoever's listening, whenever you're called to these types of readings that I'm now beginning to and will continue whenever I'm called to do so. And I'm feeling like it will be several times a month. It could be once a week. It could be twice a week. It could be 3 times a month. I don't know. But again, this is a new reading. And so I will be using tarot cards, and I will just also, whatever comes into my mind, again, I will tell you because someone needs to hear it. Okay, so let's just begin. So I'm feeling called to thank all of you who are listening or who are drawn to this reading, and to thank all of my passed over loved ones, my spirit guides that are assisting me today to bring this information to whoever needs it. So thank you all so much. Okay, so let's start with, let me get a card deck here. And I don't know what this card deck is called, but here is the picture of it. Okay. Okay, so the word May just came into my mind. So this is going to have to do with what's happening right now, or what has just recently happened to someone, a few of you, this month of May 2025. So again, what has just recently happened or is going to happen. Because today, again, I am recording on the 18th of May, which is Sunday. Okay. Okay, so this is birth. So there is that card. So what I got is someone could be actually giving birth, physically giving birth, either today on the 18th or sometime in May. Girl, I'm getting, it's a girl. Could be a boy. I'm getting you could have had twins, a boy and a girl. Oh, okay. Were there complications? So there was a little fear I'm feeling, but that everything was resolved, and your baby or babies are all doing well now. They're healthy, but you did have a little bit of a scare. So there was like some type of emergency. I'm getting the word emergency, maybe, okay, that you were rushed or someone was rushed to the hospital. Because I'm seeing an ambulance. Maybe the ambulance had to be called. Someone had to be rushed to the hospital. This could have been, it possibly wasn't. Okay, what I'm getting is it might not have been you as far as the one who just gave birth, who that is for, but you could be connected to someone who had to be rushed to the hospital. And so then that was a stressful situation. And I'm getting that possibly could have initiated your your birth, initiated the, how do you say that? When you started getting contractions and then you gave birth. Okay. And this is just general for the collective, for many of you or anyone who is listening, that we're all in a time, of course, you've probably been hearing this, of new birth. So new things, new paths are opening up, new opportunities, information, and your life is just going to have a new, something new come into your life. In any area of your life, it could be business, romantic, just in general, that something new is opening up for each and every one of you. Again, that's not anything new. You've probably been hearing that, so it's just maybe a confirmation for some of you. I'm also getting that you're able to show more of who you truly are. So that's something new in some way, shape, or form for each and every one of you. And I'm also getting the feeling that this is blossoming, or you are blossoming into who you truly are on a deeper level, in a way that you have not shown the world yet, you've not expressed yourself yet, but this is something new that is being birthed, and this is something new for each and every one of you in a specific area of your life, or again, in general. I'm getting something about water for someone. Cleansing. Has someone been cleansing toxins out of their body? Drinking more water? You were guided or been drawn to pay more attention to your health, and again, drinking more water and cleansing out the toxins in your body. Because there was some type of hindrance there. That's what I'm getting for someone. I'm feeling like your body was clogged, or is currently clogged, and either you're starting this or you have begun this again. It's hard to tell. Sometimes it could be in the past, present, or in your near future. May. I'm getting May again this month. So again, the toxins, I'm getting a hindrance of, or an overabundance of toxins that are blocking their, whether it's your energy, physical energy, emotional energy, spiritual energy, mental, all of the above, causing a physical ailment, I'm getting for someone. And so doing and again, I'm just sharing the information that's coming to me. So whoever this is, or a few of you, this could be a few of you, that you will either get the idea, or you already have, again, sometime in May, to do a cleanse, to detoxify yourself. And this could be a specific detoxification. I'm getting parasites for someone. And no, I'm not a doctor. I have to say that. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying what is coming to my mind. And so you always take responsibility for yourself and do what you see is best for you, however that is. This could just be a confirmation for someone. Okay. It's part of your healing process, I got. Okay. Rainbows for someone is maybe you're seeing rainbows. This is maybe a sign or synchronicity for you that all is well, or you're about to, oh, okay, you're about to receive some good luck. Good luck is coming your way for someone. Okay. Okay, so what other, okay, I'm being drawn. Okay, and this is my Astro Oracle deck. Okay, and I was just drawn back to this birth card, and it's number 1. And what I got is someone is an only child, or you are the firstborn. Who is listening? Again, I'm getting confirmation for someone who is not sure maybe that they should be listening to this, or they aren't getting any information for themselves, and so this could be a confirmation for you that's necessary to assist you in believing that your intuition, that you're guiding your own self when necessary to continue to listen to your intuition. This is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, you're entering a new phase of your life. Oh, someone also could be coming into your life. This is number 35. It breaks down into an 8. And I also got abundance. This has to do with abundance coming into your life in some way, shape, or form. And again, abundance is what each and every one of you specifically see as abundance for yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but something abundant is entering into your life. And this is ascendant. And so the ascendant in the one's natal wheel, it's also called the rising sign. That is considered our second sun. So you might want to check and see what your rising sign or ascendant is, which is the sign, the zodiac sign that is on the cusp or beginning your first house. So if you're looking at your natal wheel, it's going to be on your left in the center, and it begins the first house. Sagittarius just came into my mind. Sagittarius and Aries and Cancer. So that could be pertaining to you, any of you. You also could have your sun in those signs. Your ascendant, rising, ascendant, same thing, or your sun sign, having to do with this entrance. Something's entering into your life. Someone could be new, could be entering into your life, and this is new, has to do with new beginnings. I just heard bright future. And someone's hoping for a bright future. And that again could have to do with Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer. I'm also now getting Libra. So that could be your sun sign, or that could be your ascendant sign. And number 8. Number 8 is, I see the word abundance. Okay. Okay, now I just got the words or sentence, carrying a child. So I don't know if that means someone is pregnant, and obviously you're carrying your child in your womb. And then I also got with this abundant that your child, whoever's carrying a child, maybe you just had a child and you're holding a child, you're carrying. Because I also got the picture of either a baby and or a young child, like two years old, even 3 years old. carrying your child, something about abundance with that child, in connection to that child, whether again it's an unborn child or a child of up to 3 years old. Something with having to do with abundance. Is there anything more? Can you give me anything more about that? The child will be abundant. And I'm getting the feeling like you will have a lot of abundance through this child, or because of this child coming into this world. And yes, feel blessed. Okay, and the moon. This is the moon card. And this is number 18. Today's the 18th. So this could be significant today, May 18th, 2025, for someone. In general, something is happening today for you that's significant, that's going to stand out. And this could or could not be, could be separate from or connected to, either way, to what I just spoke about with the carrying the child and the child being abundant. Is someone having a child today and they're feeling abundant and full of love, and of course full of loving emotions, and also this child, if this is connected to the child and you are having a child today, this is, well, of course this is starting a new path for you, but it's significant in a very unique way and personal way, other than or more than just you having a new baby. And that starts because, of course, a child always, when you have a child, that starts a new path for you. But I'm feeling more significance than just that in general. So again, that is for someone specific on this day. Again, and also if it's not a child, someone could be also, for some of you, this day is significant. This Sunday, May 18th, is it somebody's birthday? Something significant is happening today for you. Something stabilizing, solidifying in your life, renewing in your life. Because I'm just being drawn to the two pillars, and then also the golden rays of coming from, okay, this moon, this is the moon card, but I'm seeing this now as the sun card, golden rays coming down from the sun / moon. This could also have to do with the full moon. Maybe it was this past full moon or a future full moon. If you are watching this in another month other than May 2025, this could be signifying the next full moon for someone. 18th, though, I'm still getting the 18th. So the 18th is significant for someone or a few of you. And again, I'm drawn to the path. So the 18th and beginning a new path, an abundant new path. Whenever you're watching this. Okay. And it's not just a new path for you. It's a new path for, it could be you and two others. I don't know if this could be your family, you and your family. This could be a small group of friends or associates. see what else. Okay, so what else? What other messages desire to come out for anyone who needs them right now? Messages. Okay. Yeah. Again, new beginning. The Fool card. So, of course, we're in the time of new beginnings for everyone, for the whole world. And so I'm also feeling like this is a general collective message for the world, the earth, and how the earth is transforming, and the earth energies are transforming, and that of course carries out to all of us who are living on this earth, on this earth. And I'm also getting, because we're having new energies come in. So first we have the Aquarius age, which is new. We have Pluto in Aquarius now, which is a new energy, big energy. And now we also have new energies of Aries also. Several planets that have just arrived in Aries, and also will be in just a short couple days. I believe it's the 26th. The 26th, I believe, is when transiting Saturn goes into Aries from Pisces. That's another big deal. So we also have Neptune that just recently transitioned from Pisces into Aries. So that's a huge deal. And Aries is all about the self. So Neptune has to do with the unseen realm. So we're talking about digging deeper into our own selves and what we haven't seen before, or what we thought was the truth about ourselves, and we find out it was not the truth. It was a fantasy. It was, because that's Neptune. Neptune is illusion, fantasy, imagination. Also, so seeing truths about ourselves that we haven't seen before, and also expanding our intuition, the unseen realm, and our gut feelings, and what the energies, the tuning in to the unseen energies, because the energies are unseen. We can't see the energy, but we can feel the energy. And again, it's about self-actualization. I just got in general for the Neptune, and now Saturn going into Aries is all about focusing on self. So there you go. This is where the new path and new beginnings are coming from, energetically, from the universe, from the planets that are going into Aries or just recently gone into Aries. And Aquarius. Aquarius is truth. But what I'm also getting is the sun, and look at the background, the bright yellow is the solar plexus, so that's expansion of self-worth and who we truly are, and expanding that, and just a bright future for every one of us in some way, shape, or form with these new energies. Okay, I'm being called. Put that right there. Okay. Yeah, and birth, which is number 1, and then the Fool, which is 0, the number is 10. That combination. So again, 10 is completion and new beginnings. So we've completed something, and now something very transformational, very deep and specific and unique for each one of us that has set us up to be able to begin this new path, whatever it is that is beginning now, May, or when you watch this reading, if it didn't begin in May of 2025. Okay, I just got 2022, so some of you could have actually started the concluding or the conclusion of whatever you've just completed in 2022. October for someone, April. Okay, I'm being called to get another one of these cards. Okay, the astrology cards. Okay, and for those of you that don't know, I am an astrologer of now 30 plus years, and I do specialize in the nodes of the moon, in one's and one's natal wheel, and how all of that works together for us personally. Okay, so let's get another astrology card. Is desiring to come out. Okay, does it want to tell? So this is another message. Relationship, 7th house. This is 45-9. So some of you have been concluding. 9 is the finishing up of relationship, a specific relationship, the healing from the closure of a relationship, new relationships coming in, new bonds, new energies of that align with those of you who are either single or just began a new relationship. This message is pertaining to you. And it's all about new expansion within your relationship. And 7th house, it doesn't have to be just romantic relationship. It could be maybe a new business relationship, a new friendship. And I'm also getting, reacquainted. Reacquainted just came, that word, reacquainted. And then, but what I was going to say is someone coming back, it's a family. It could be a blood tie or someone like a blood tie coming back into your life. And so it's a reestablishing of a former relationship. But I'm getting that it's a strengthening, it's a reuniting of that bond. You both have grown, and so now you've learned lessons or a lesson that now enables both of you to continue on. And that could be a friendship, family member. For some of you, I'm getting family member. It's going to be different. Since this is a group. But something's blossoming in this relationship area for a lot of you. And again, it's going to enable you, this is the new path. Because this new bond or continued deepening of a bond for some of you is going to allow both of you to expand. Again, because whatever you have completed in the past, you had to do so that you could begin this new journey for yourself and the other person as well. But you're ready now again. Yeah. Okay, root. Yes. Okay, this is number 38. And that breaks down into an 11. So you could be seeing 1111 this month as a confirmation of what I'm talking about with this specific group of people that I'm picking up on. So the root, to me, you had to establish on your own. You had to establish a strong foundation for yourself before this. Again, this has to do with this card too. They both came out together. So it has to do with relationships. So these are for those of you that are just just began a new relationship, are going to begin a new relationship, or going to reunite with a past relationship that had it, again, for all of you, the reason why this relationship is coming into your life now, or back into your life for some of you, is because you, whatever you have just completed, just a second, yeah, whether it was a past relationship, past experiences having to do with past relationship, maybe triggers, whatever was personally going on that you had to deal with first, emotions, blocked emotions from a past relationship that were stopping you from moving on, that you were to learn from. You've done that now, and this is why the new relationship is now coming in, because you had to form a strong foundation, secure foundation for yourself first, so that you would be ready to move on and expand with another in this, on this new path, with new experiences that you've never had before. Okay. So you're with the right person, or you're going to be united with the correct person. And that might be for some of you who are questioning if this new relationship is going to work out. Because I'm feeling like you kind of flash back to the past and what you've already learned, but there's still a little bit of a fear there of going ahead and taking that step forward to go ahead and allow yourself a new experience that you've never had, a new beautiful experience. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling like that is all. Yes, I've gone. Is it 33? No, it's 32:45. Okay, so I'm going to end this reading now, and I hope this was helpful for those of you who were called to watch this. And please, I always love your comments, and so I will do another reading when I'm called. So until then, it was nice talking with you, and that's all I have, and have a great rest of your month of May.